Hey guys, welcome back. Martin here from the futures room of the ShadowTrader Trading Suite. Today I'm looking over ES futures on July 28th, 2025. I wanted to look over how we closed and how this move into the middle could have been identified prior. So we spent a good amount of the morning up here in the 64.20s. We didn't have a really strong initial balance auction to the top side. There's definitely some room for the downside. We started doing these sweeps into the lows here. A big identifying factor that we were going to come back here later in H. The first one was we had a good amount of single prints in F period from Friday. And when that D period came down, it filled them all other than the one tick. So there was one tick being held here at 6416 and a quarter, which gave us a pretty good idea that they were going to revisit that to fill it at least for a minute. Looking at a comparative SPY at the time also had a large amount of single prints here from Friday, and at the time when this was identified, it was closer to 637. Then as we progressed, and we did end up coming down here, J period started to sell. Now, obviously at this time, everybody was thinking we're going to drop to zero, at least 6,400, myself included. But a clue that came about was this J low hitting here at 64.08 and 3/4, and just two contracts traded there, and we couldn't get past that level. Now, obviously that's clear in hindsight, but as we spent K and L period, specifically L period, not being able to take out the lows, it gave us more conviction that there's maybe a turnaround into the middle for the close. We had high volume nodes above. I believe this one formed afterwards, but these two were definitely here above. We had half back at 64.21. We had view up at 64.20. 4.5 for regular and 26.5 for anchored. So it definitely seemed like there were some upside targets. The big indicator ultimately was when M period attempted the high, went for the low, and came down precisely to K lows even, not even able to approach L lows. The rebuild here made it clear that there was something going on, even though this was very, very slow. Finally, once the K high got broken, which was not able to be really taken previous periods, the run up to half back and view up was almost evident. Now keep in mind, this happened all in the last 15 minutes of the day, even maybe less, even 5 minutes. So it's not the easiest trade to get into, but if you were paying attention down here in the JKLM period, you were in a position to position yourself to the upside and enjoy the close. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one. Hi, this is Martin from the Futures Room of the Live Trading Suite. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. And if you'd like to trade live with me in real time, click the link in the description below. I will see you in the room.